I'm going to explain you Unit 6. The name of the chapter is Alfred Nobel, and this chapter is of 4th standard. In this chapter we come to know about a Nobel Prize winner, and his name is Alfred Nobel. So first let's take a look. Here we are having some word wealth, means new words. Bankruptcy. Bankruptcy is the state of being a bankrupt, means a person who has done something wrong while working in a bank, or he has robbed money from there or done something wrong. That kind of person is known as a bankruptcy. Secondly, we are having forbade. Forbade means not allowed. Not allowed. So when we are making a sentence using this word forbade, so you must have seen forbidden. Forbidden is an adjective form of the word forbade. Thirdly, we are having patented. Patented means to get to the manufacturer, means where the thing is made, to go to that place or to get back to that particular thing. So here we come to an end with this word wealth, and let's begin the chapter. So this chapter talks about Alfred Nobel, and he was the inventor of dynamite, and he was a Nobel Prize winner. And his father, who used to work in a bank, he has been seized for this only, as he had been accused for being a bankruptcy. Then they had to leave their native place and they had to go to Russia. There they lived. They were living a good life there. But when there only in that same year, Alfred Nobel was born. And when he was born, after that when he grew up, then he decided to do something different. And where he used to work in a laboratory, there only he invented dynamite. So you know that there are benefits as well as hazards also of everything. So there are hazards plus benefits also of a dynamite. You know, at that time there were no machines available. We are talking about 18th century, 1817 we are talking about, 1841 or 1817. So at that time there were no drilling machines and all. So it was really very difficult to break down those stones. But dynamite was very much helpful to break the stones, to dig a big hole, to dig a big pit, to drill something. It was very much efficient in that. So for this only he had been awarded. And then he tried to maintain peace also later on in the country. So this is the story of Alfred Nobel. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.